You get all confused when you're searching for business class flights using your airline miles? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you the first website that I recommend to my students whenever they're starting their business class flights research. And if you don't know me already, my name's X. I'm located in the DC, Virginia area where I've been travel hacking and finding travel loopholes for the past 15 years. And in every video, you're going to get one simple tip to make sure that you can book your first business class flight every single year. Now, the website that we're going to use today is called flightconnections.com. There's lots of them like it. I just like the pricing and I like the visual user interface here. Looks really nice and it's easy to use. So whenever students ask me or they have trouble with finding a business class flight, usually it's because it's a one-dimensional search. What I mean by that is they'll say something like, "Hey X, I'm trying to find a flight from Washington, D.C. to Taiwan, but I can't find anything. Either the flights are too expensive or I can't find it for the dates that I want." This website does a good job of solving those problems. And here's how you use it. In the from area, let's make it very broad. We're going to put United States, and then let's put Taiwan in the destination as an example. As you can see here, we have a map of all the nonstop flights from America to Taipei, Taiwan. You got Chicago, Houston, Los Angeles, New York City, Ontario, San Francisco, and Seattle. So then what you do after this is go click on Chicago and say, okay, Chicago, EVA Air flies from Chicago to Taipei nonstop. Now, if you're located in Washington, D.C., or any other city that's not in these 7 cities, you'd have to take a positioning flight. And what that is usually a cheap economy class flight to one of these 7 cities. So you'd fly from Washington, D.C. to Chicago, and then you take Chicago to Taipei as that business class award seat that you pay points for. Now, once you get the positioning flight and you got these 7 cities, you go to each of these cities. Note in the bottom left-hand corner which airlines fly to Taipei, Taiwan nonstop. And then hopefully you have points in these airlines or you transfer points into these airlines so that you can book or travel. Now, that's the quick tip for today. If you want part 2, because I'm assuming a lot of you don't have China Airlines miles or EVA Air miles or Starlux Airlines miles. And if you don't have those miles, but you do have American Express, Chase, Citi, or Capital One miles, in part 2 of this video, I'm going to show you how I figure out what of these credit card point miles transfer into these airlines. So if you want part 2, just comment part 2 down below. I'll notify you when that video is ready so that you can be first in line to book these sweet business class flights to wherever you want in the world from wherever you're at in the US. Again, my name is X, and if you have any questions, let me know. See you in the next video.